Salutations, YouTube viewers. This is my harley-davidson coming to you from the road, Raleigh, North Carolina. On October, I believe it's the 24th, 2018. I'll do a little shout out here to Glenn. I believe it's Glenn Tripp. It was great meeting you today. Talking to you, it was awesome. And now that I know that you're nearby and we can ride, we gotta go someplace, have some fun. See the sights. So thank you for inviting me to come and say hello. That was very nice. For those of you who might be worried that I'm going to change my content or something because I got a quote-unquote sponsor, don't worry, nothing's changed. Same old goofy mic, same old lack of quality videos. No fit and finish for me. No, I keep it real. I'm not really sponsored. It's just these two companies asked me to try out their product and asked me if I would tell them, or tell the world what I thought on a video, and so I did. And I was honest. I love both the mint thing and the light thing. They're great. And I hopefully will never ever say, this video was brought to you by... God, I hope I don't go that way ever. If I do, I want you to find me and put me in the Area 51 because the aliens have gotten me. Oh, traffic. This is going to be a while. Oh, and talking to Glenn this morning, he has a, I believe it's an 18 Ultra Limited. The clutch, I heard about the recall. I haven't checked to see if it's real, but I earlier griped, quote-unquote gripe, not really a gripe, that the clutch on this was different and the rev was different, so that if you're in low-speed maneuvers, it's easier to stall the bike because it's harder to maintain that friction zone, since there really is a small friction zone. And he noticed it too. It's not just me. And Harley Trick, one of the reasons he had trouble recently was for exactly that. The friction zone is too small and a clutch lets out way too late, so your finger is extending all the way out here before it grabs, and that's a lot of pressure just for that little part of your hand. So that stinks. But anyway, you get used to it, I guess. This afternoon I was watching a video by Chris Lonsberry in which he was talking about music. The title of the video was Grumpy Curmudgeon, I think. Old Grumpy Curmudgeon, something like that. So as I was watching it and commenting, I thought, geez, you know, this is an interesting topic. I don't know if I've talked about this myself. So, I'd like to talk about music a little bit. When my dad was in his 40s, that's when I really got to know him, because he was 36 when I was born, 34 or 36. So by the time I really remember him, you know, he was in his 40s. And he would always say, oh, music today is terrible and everything is terrible. The last time anything was good was 1963, and the moment they killed JFK, everything went downhill. And he listened to 50s music. He was one of those 50s guys. Hated hippies. So I always wondered if I would end up that way, turn into one of those, you know, you stop at a certain point and then everything after that sucks. And for the most part, I don't think I have turned into that. I really tend to like new things, new technologies, the new societal developments. I don't have any problems with a lot of those. You know, like if transgender people want to go to the bathroom that they identify with, go ahead, I don't care. I kind of default to freedom on that. Go wherever you want to go. Just don't touch anybody. And don't hump the corn. Anyway. But when it comes to music, you know, my relationship with music has changed over time. When I was younger, of course, it was very meaningful to me. Very important. As it is to most people in their teens. And I remember the older people saying how it was just people yelling and it was yuck and horrible. And now that I'm older and I listen to the new stuff today, it just doesn't speak to me. I don't think that it's intrinsically bad. It just doesn't speak to me because I'm not in that place anymore. In my headspace, in my heart, whatever. Like when I was in my mid-30s, I discovered the Dropkick Murphys, and I was a really angry guy, working out all the time, testosterone filled, and so they spoke to me. I really liked them. Now I can't listen to them. It just sounds like a bunch of screaming, angry people. Their music is still good, but I just don't listen to it because it doesn't speak to me anymore. For me, what speaks to me now is the classic music, you know, classic rock. 70s, 60s, early 80s. I do like some rap. I know, the early rap. And Tribe Called Quest, I really like them. I listen to classical music, new age, foreign music. I have all kinds of weird eclectic tastes. But for me, my all-time favorite listening music is Journey and Steve Perry, because I used to sing with it all the time in my long commutes. I would sing every song, and I could sing the same notes and everything with him. I just didn't sound good doing it, but I could do it. And I had one moment where I sang in front of a group of people, and they all cheered. 1,000 people cheered for me because the band leader gave me the microphone to sing the rest of the song. It was a Journey song. And that was a great moment. But now my voice has gone to crap. Can't really sing those notes anymore. So that music doesn't really speak to me anymore either. So I don't really listen to music as much anymore. I mean, I'm on the bike and I have the thing there, but I don't listen to it a whole lot. In the summer, maybe a bit more. And I still listen to the stuff I listened to years and years ago, and every time I try something new, it just, it's okay. I like the White Stripes, a couple of songs. Is that even new anymore? I don't like the rap music of today because it's a lot of staccato kind of, and it doesn't really have any political say-so to it. I don't like the pop stuff. There was a period, I don't know if that's over yet, but where all the people were singing like they were in an opera. They had it at the top of their lungs constantly, every note. And they would sing, and they would kind of go up and down, and they would do this with their hand. Oh, please. Nope. So for me, music really got uninteresting, definitely by the early 2000s. And I don't think it's anything to do with the music so much as it just doesn't appeal to me. God, what are they going to be singing in like 50 years? It'll just be a series of clicks, whistles, and beeps. It'll just be And that's when I die. Music that a dolphin would love. Alright, this is my Kaylee 7. I hope you're doing well. Take care of yourselves. Ride safe. And I will catch you later.